Shut up. You good. Go ahead, have that badge on. I'll beat your ass. You good. Take your shit and pop you with it. We do that. Get a wrist. Stop being scared of me. I'm talking. Bitch ass nigga. Clutch your gun. Clutch it, little bitch. You a bitch. Like I said, what you gonna do? Do it. Pull it out. Pull it out. I don't give a f. Pull it out. You see the demon in me. Pull it out. Pull it out while I'm on arm. Do it. Do it. Get in your car, nigga. Get in your car. What you saying? What's up? You still saying? Stop touching me. Stop touching me. Nigga, what the f*** you gonna do? What you gonna do? Yeah, don't waste no time dying on me. I'm telling you. Because we all got shots. What's up? What's up? We all got shots. Scary ass nigga. I'll put that K on you. Road y'all. Y'all bitches. Y'all bitches. Certified. Certified, man. What's wrong with y'all? Pull y'all heat out while y'all pull off. What wrong with y'all?
This is what it looks like when ICE agents get a sound walk-off, tuck their tails, and get back in their cars as they run away from the public.
Why do you have a 14-year-old girl on your team? What the f is that? Why do you have a 14-year-old girl on your team? That's what the fuck? That's literally a child. You literally have a child here. What the fuck is that? What? That is literally, no, that is literally a child. What, do you see that? That's a child. You have a child. You have a child right here. That's a baby. A literal baby. What the f is going on?
Not a fan of body shaming, unless it's fascist. Then I give it a pass. Dark woke officially activated.
ICE agents are realizing that Trump may have screwed them on signing bonuses and health insurance. According to posts under an ICE agent subreddit, new agents have yet to receive the $50,000 promised to new recruits. Some are saying that it's being taxed so aggressively, it's nothing like what they thought they would get. Others haven't gotten anything at all. Other posts claim that they haven't even been paid at all 4 weeks into the job. Trump's DHS made a lot of promises to incentivize people to join ICE. There was the $50,000 signing bonus, student loan forgiveness, overtime pay, and other bonuses. Now it looks like the new ICE recruits aren't even getting standard employment benefits. One post claimed that they have been without health insurance for 2 months. They may have been misled, which isn't surprising knowing Trump. A closer look at the fine print of that promised $50,000 signing bonus shows that it's not actually what it looks like. It's $10,000 if they returned as a former employee, $10,000 if applications were submitted before August, and $10,000 annually for 3 years if they stay. None of this was how it was marketed.
Maybe next time, bring this up to get under their skin, because they know. They see it in their bank accounts.
Have you guys seen the video of the girl that's yelling at ICE agents in San Diego? She tells one of them, "God made you bald on purpose."
People who hunt human beings look like God made you bald on purpose, dude.
There's just something about being mean to terrible men that just like lights a fire in my spirit, you know? I don't know. I just appreciate her for this moment.
Again, not cool with body shaming unless it's deputized and glorified kidnappers.
You want to identify yourself and you're recording me? Hello? No? Maybe? You're going after working people. People that get up early in the morning to take food to their families. And why? 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 Tell me why. Why do you do this?
Because we're enforcing the law.
Enforcing the law? What? That's a civil violation. What kind of law are you talking about?
8 U.S.C. 1325.
I hope you can sleep well. I hope you can rest well. And I hope your family is good. Okay? Because I couldn't sleep if I do that. I couldn't sleep if I separate families.
Okay.
If I split families. I wouldn't be able to do that. I don't know how you do that. Do you care about them? Do you have some kind of feelings?
I care about the laws of the United States, and I care about this country. That's
Really?
what I care about.
Yo,
yes.
I care about this country. I love this country. I love it, and that's why I want to make it better. And it's shame that you're doing this for all of you.
This guy tried a different approach, though it's clear the agents didn't want to hear it. Thus,
You know how
how embarrassing it is to be an ICE agent right now? You're out there with your adult hall monitor energy, clocking in every day to make the world worse. Because here's the thing, if your authority only works when people are scared, that's not authority. That's bullying with a badge. And there's only one thing bullies hate: being laughed at. No one's scared of you. We're confused as to why you do this job when literally every other job exists. You could quit. You could do a job that doesn't require dehumanizing families to feel important. But instead, you picked the one job where history always circles back and says, yeah, those were the bad guys. History's not going to remember you as the heroes. Listen, this is feedback. Your job is embarrassing and people are done pretending that it isn't. You don't look powerful. You look like the last ones defending a system that everyone's outgrown.
And with that, we must remember.
So I know Kristi Noem is gone and we're all thanking the Lord for that, but that does not mean that the work that her band of masked goons are getting up to is gone. There are still ICE agents telling peaceful protesters that they're in a database and that, quote, you keep coming at things like this, we're going to put you on a domestic terrorist watch list and then we're going to show up at your house later tonight. I mean, not 48 hours after Renee Good was murdered, one of them told a female protester, quote, didn't you learn anything? Fuck facial recognition technology, license plate readers, phone surveillance apps, all to build a watch list of people whose only offense was observing or filming federal agents. That does not sound legal to me. I know that's terrifying, but them running amok with no pressure is scarier. And the only reason they're doing this is because they want to scare us. They know what they're doing is wrong and illegal, and they know what we're doing is right, and there's not a goddamn thing that's illegal about it. The right to record these motherfuckers is constitutionally protected, and we need to keep at it. Happening is not normal, and we cannot let being silenced become normal when there's an election in 9 months. That's exactly what they want.
I know I said this once before in the piece. I'm just going to reiterate one more time. If you are not a fascist, if you are not a Nazi, if you are not a Groyper, if you are not a member of Patriot Front, if you are not a white supremacist, if you are not a white supremacist aligned militia member, I don't think you should be body shamed. But if you are in those groups, yeah, I think you should. I think the rules, they don't exist, except for slurs. Not a fan of slurs either. But aside from that, shame these people. Shame every single ICE agent that you see with your words. You don't have to go there. You don't have to go to the nth degree. What you need to do is make them feel as small as that one ICE agent that we saw. Because they deserve it. They took a check that they're barely even getting right now to serve as a rogue fascist police state in this country that is leading to our demise. They signed up for it. They don't care about who you are, about how hard you work. All that they care about is reaching a quota, and they will do whatever it takes to do that. So F them. Keep this energy that we saw from all of these people and more. Hey, I appreciate you watching. Now, if you can, please do become a channel member by going to youtube.com/TYTSports and clicking the join button. If that's too much for you, you can just go to tyt.com/join to become a member. It helps all of us out here at the Young Turks and keeps our network afloat. In addition, you could follow me on my socials on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. Appreciate the love. Have a great day.